squeeze past, they're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff coming out of the final corner. Perez and Leclerc going for it. Hamilton says thank you very much. Another thing opens up for him. It's lights out and away we go. Hamilton then gets away well. Verstappen off the line well, and he's already wheel to wheel with Valtteri Bottas. On the inside of Bottas as well, and Perez coming up on the inside of Verstappen, who is now in second place. Hamilton, Verstappen, Perez, then Albon and Ricciardo. Bottas has lost 4 places already as they file their way through, and Lance Stroll going off the track already, and that is that damage for Lando Norris, and certainly damage, and a big fire there as they exited out of turn 3.
Fuck. Is he okay? I've seen it in the mirrors.
Is he okay? What's going on there? I will let you know. I don't know at the moment.
The red flag. So keep the delta positive.
Everyone okay?
Stand by.
Think I'm gonna fall to pieces now.
Here comes Nico Rosberg into turn 1 for the lead. This Rosberg against Hamilton. Hamilton fights back. Rosberg has to concede the lead. This time Lewis Hamilton locks up as well as Nico Rosberg. Now does that give Rosberg the chance to keep hold of the lead? Looks to me like it does. And towards turn 4 we go. Towards the outside of the track, Hamilton is pushed. Rosberg makes his move around that right-hander. Hamilton now trying to fight back down the hill. This is where Hamilton on lap 19 regains the lead back again. There's Perez getting a really good exit out of turn 4, and he's going to go wheel to wheel with his teammate down the hill. Hulkenberg nearly touches, has to back out. That's Esteban Gutierrez and Pastor Maldonado.
Will he leave him any space?
He's gone off the track. He's gone completely off the track, Nico Rosberg, but he's certainly not given up yet. Hamilton triumphs. Oh, and there's a spin. There's a spin. It's Sergio Perez. Sebastian Vettel alongside him into turn 1. This could be interesting as they concertina up.
So Raikkonen turned a threat into an opportunity.
Leclerc has gone into the barriers at the penultimate turn.
It wasn't exactly pushing that hard. It just snapped to the back. He had to countersteer to turn into the slide.
Lewis Hamilton's gone off as well, but he's carried on.
As he's lost his front wing, hasn't he?
The gamble at Racing Point has put Lance Stroll into the lead of the German Grand Prix.
Kvyat will have DRS, the rear wing opens and he sails past.
Oh, now sliding out, that's Valtteri Bottas! Bottas is out of the race! Stroll defends down the inside, goes very early to defend, but is powerless to defend. The speed of the Ferrari. Listen to the roar for Sebastian Vettel.
Webber is round! He's always in the wars, is Lewis. Oh, no, close touch! Vettel comes back using that traction, comes back up the inside, has track position. Button then going past Maldonado is absolutely flying. It is a red flag situation and we are back in racing conditions. Vettel's bolted, he's going for it, he doesn't want Kobayashi anywhere near him. Alonso didn't want to yield and contact. This is Massa side by side with Kobayashi for second place and Michael Schumacher. It looks like he's gone past a pair of them. Oh, he's nearly lost it. Webber nearly loses it, and Button is flying. Button goes the long way round. Is he ahead of him? Yes, he is. Button up into second place. Oh, Massa going to touch it.
Concat, he's broken his front wing. This is great.
It's all going to be on the last lap then. It needs to be a very tidy lap.
I think Vettel's got weight.
Yeah,
he's got weight.
He turned in too late. He got the tyres. Button leads the Grand Prix. He wins.
Hamilton is trying to squeeze around the outside and does so. Ricciardo down the inside into Destino de Largo. Oh, he locks up. Magnussen spins round as they make contact. It's a sub 2 second stop for Max Verstappen, who then has to stop as the Williams of Kubica comes out of his pit box. Lewis tries to cover him off. Verstappen through at turn 1, and he has made amends for getting held up in the pit lane. Leclerc made it very tough earlier. Oh no, he's got a puncture. They made contact, and Charles Leclerc's got a puncture caused by contact with
teammate Sebastian Vettel. Vettel's got problems too. And Lewis Hamilton makes contact with Alex Albon. His first podium in Formula One is sent spinning and drifting away. Hamilton fights Gasly to the line. Gasly comes home.
Wheel to wheel, Hamilton with the inside line, but now the advantage swings to Grosjean.
Job done. Who said you can't overtake in Valencia?
Fernando Alonso and Bruno Senna going wheel to wheel. Alonso goes around the outside. Alonso goes through on Michael Schumacher. Something was going to happen, and it's Bruno Senna and Kamui Kobayashi that come together. Alonso moves past Di Resta.
And look at that, Vettel's going slowly.
Vettel could be out of this race. He is out of this race. Oh, and they do touch, and Hamilton goes off into the barriers. Maldonado squeezes through, and Hamilton's race is over. In front of his adoring Spanish fans, can now see the checkered flag.
Hamilton into turn one, has picked off Esteban Ocon. Hamilton then up into 11th place. Late braking for Hamilton. Down the inside he goes on Charles Leclerc. Sebastian Vettel now leads the race through turn one here. Charles Leclerc. Ooh. And that was nothing to do with the rain whatsoever, but that was a perfectly executed pirouette. Raikkonen goes round the outside of him, and Raikkonen goes on the track, and there's a force injury of Sergio Perez spinning off the track. Sebastian Vettel, he has been leading almost from start to finish, but now he's out of this race. Now it's wheel to wheel with Hamilton as towards the Mercedes-Benz grandstand they go. Hamilton by half a car length, now a car and a half, has the lead still. Lewis Hamilton from 14th on the grid wins the German Grand Prix, and for the first time in Germany, Mercedes have a 1-2 finish.